Alright, people, so I'm here with a WrestleMania 31 dream card, and this is a true dream card, I guess you could say, because the person who asked me to do it actually was, let me say his name here, was Vertigo, Vertigo, on Twitter, and he asked me to do one where there's no restrictions, like, it can't be unreasonable, like, it could be between dead people, it could be any scenario, really. So, let me find the notes here. Again, you could find the notes in the description below if you want to take a look at them. It's in a Google Docs format. So I put together 8 matches. So let's get started here. Number 1, Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. A match that I think would be really cool to happen. I think it could still possibly happen. So I think that would be a cool match because Bray Wyatt's kind of reminiscent to the Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt has a lot of fucking talent too. Number 2, Austin versus Punk. Kind of a no-brainer for a lot of people. I mean, Austin and Punk would be fucking awesome. Do I really have to explain why that would be kind of awesome, you know? Number 3, Bryan versus HBK. So I see, you know, Bryan's trained by HBK. I think it would be a cool match to see Bryan, you know, kind of go against HBK. Kind of two guys, you know, of different eras, but they were both smaller guys. So I think that would be pretty cool to see them both go together. Number 4, Rock versus Cesaro with Paul Heyman. I think it would be cool because if Cesaro's with Paul Heyman, then he gets, you know, you would get good promos before the fucking actual match. And Rock's always good at promos too. So I think it would be cool to see Rock, you know, kind of they're both kind of similar in physique too, or in stature, like how strong they are. So I think it would be kind of cool to see Cesaro and Rock kind of battle it out there. Number 5, Lesnar versus Bryan, and I do think we're gonna see this match at Mania. It would be a fucking awesome match, seeing Lesnar, you know, a big huge guy face a smaller guy like Bryan, I think, and I hope we do see that, and I do think we are gonna see that. Number 6, Triple H versus Dolph Ziggler. You know, I'm not a big fan of Triple H, but I do think it would be kind of cool to see Ziggler beat Triple H, you know, after all the shit that he's put him through, that is Triple H has put through Ziggler. So, you know, I think it would be an interesting match there. Number 7, The Shield versus the NWO, the New World Order. You know, it'd be cool to see, you know, 3 of the top guys, you know, Shield probably a top tag team of the 2000s versus New World Order, probably the most famous tag team ever, or at least, you know, in the top 3 or 2 or 3. So I think it would be really cool to see that happen. You know, 3-on-3 match there between, you know, Nash, Hall, and Hogan there in the Shield. And number 8, Kurt Angle versus Neville. You know, I wanted to put Angle in there, and I thought Neville would be a good guy because he's a really good wrestler. Angle's a good wrestler, a good technical wrestler, I guess you could call it. So I think it would be really cool to see, you know, just 2 guys, 2 good wrestlers go out there and put on a fucking great match. So there you go, people. There's my WrestleMania 31 dream matches. Comment your dream match below. Or do you agree with any of my dream matches? Let me know in the comments below. And again, comment what would your dream matches be. And again, there's no limits on this. You can pick any fucking match you want. So there you go, people. There's your WrestleMania 31 dream match card. So there you go, people.